I think that this is a better time than usually, so let's see. Do we get people in the house, outside the house, whatever? Oh, that's bad. 0 people. We got 1 people in the house. Good. Maybe more. Hello, everybody. Okay, you can see my fat arms. Hi, Janice. Hello. Okay, so Samuela went to my mom. She's gonna be this weekend at her grandmother because my friend has a birthday this Friday. So I thought that I've been cleaning the house whole day and now I'm gonna have a glass of wine. So I'm gonna have it with you. My baby is at her grandmother. So this is the one. Good luck. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of wine and we are going to see who thinks that you are their love of their life. This is not a private reading, Sachi. This is gonna be for all signs, not for a specific person. Okay. Cheers to my health and for Samuela. Thank you. I'm gonna have. This is really good wine. Okay, so who's ready? Do we have any Aquarians there? You're a Gemini. Okay, well, I was thinking about starting from Aquarius. Cheers, cheers. Is anybody else having a little bit of wine or popcorns? Something? Aries. Aquarius moon. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aquarius. So we are going to look at who thinks that they are, or Aquarius is the love of their life. Do you get me? So who thinks that they okay, so let's just go. Okay, okay, it seems like this was definitely someone that you had a very, very heavy ending with. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius maybe. Okay, this could have been a fire sign or a water sign who thinks that Aquarius, you are the love of their life. Now, this person is probably angry with you because we have the Ace of Wands, and Ace of Wands is not always about sexual things. It can be about being angry, and we have the Five of Wands here. So you've been having arguments with this person, and you had this tremendous sexual chemistry with this person, okay? And they feel like they're ready to settle down, or be in a committed relationship. They're ready to end the fighting, lose everybody else. But it could be that this person is too nervous to actually show you that they truly love you. If they doesn't come forward and tell you that they love you, then it's just because they're afraid. But I see that there has been a lot of anger here, and you've been having maybe conflicts with this person a lot. So fire or water. We have a lot of fire and water. So it's a water sign or a fire sign probably for Aquarians. Hello, Sylvia. Okay, so Aquarians, that is the person that thinks that you are their true love. Cheers to that. So next we have Pisces. Pisces, right? Oh, they're definitely regretting the past. Look at this Five of Cups. Okay, so it could be a Virgo or a Gemini, because we have the Magician here. But this person is definitely regretting what happened in the past. I think that in the past they didn't realize what you had together, and you probably had a very physical relationship, because we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So Pisces, you had a very physical relationship with someone. Maybe it was a fire sign. But this person is regretting this, and this person thinks that you are the love of their life. If it's not a fire sign, could be Gemini, could be Virgo, but they're totally regretting that. So it's like maybe you had some kind of sex, relationship or something. Hello, Nita. Moi moi. Kukuluru. Maybe you had like a physical sex relationship and they didn't really get that actually you are the one for me. But this is either a fire sign, Gemini, or a Virgo, but they regret this. At the time when you were together, they didn't realize that you have also this love connection. They thought that it's just sex thing. Look at this. But now they know that Pisces, you're my true love. Oh my God. Okay, on to Taurus. How is everybody doing there? Are you having fun? Moi moi. I'm gonna have a sip of wine. So if anybody doesn't know, my daughter went to her grandmother and I've been cleaning the house all day. So I thought that I'm gonna have a little bit of wine with you guys. Aries, good Janice, because it's every time. Why do I always keep on forgetting this Aries? Okay, so we're gonna go to Aries. Kippies. Okay, so Aries, who thinks that Aries, who is your true love? Who thinks that Aries is their true love? Okay. Could be Pisces, could be Virgo. Okay, this is someone who knows you well. This is someone who has seen you at your worst and at your best. Okay, they kind of seen it all. Or then this is someone who has been just, you know, looking at you, or looking at you is not quite the right word. They've been kind of watching you, for a long time. And they would so much want to tell you that they love you. And they truly do. But the thing is that they keep everything inside them. They don't want to show too much emotions, but it could be that actually this person is going to send you some kind of messages, and they are going to reveal something from, themselves. So Aries, maybe it's a Virgo, maybe it's a Pisces, but this person loves you. And I think that this person is also ready to tell you that they love you. And for some reason, I also feel like maybe you love this person as well. But it's been taking a long and a long and a long time for them to figure out that they actually love you. But this is the person who thinks that you are their true love. Lush baby, hello. Okay, Pisces, Aries. Then we have Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Isn't this weird? Okay. Taurus now. Okay, Taurus. So the person who thinks that you are the love of their life is... Now we're gonna cut the deck. It could be another earth sign like you. Okay, or a fire sign. We got the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Now, if you are a Taurus man, it could be another earth sign. But for Taurus ladies, this person is kind of, they don't like competition. They don't. It's like they want you and they want all of you. It seems like this person who thinks that, you are the love of their life, they're very stressed about this. And they want to be the one who's gonna win the fight. So there could be a little bit of this narcissistic behavior when it comes to this, like this person, because it's like they just want to win you. I don't know, for some of you, it could be that something happened in the past and they kind of want to have some kind of revenge. It's like they love you, but at the same time, they want to have a revenge. So I don't know what happened, but it's like, I love this person, but I want to get to them. I want to, have some kind of revenge, because this is a lot about, having a revenge on someone. So that's one of the things that I get. The other thing is that in the past you had a lot of arguments, and this person just needs to confront you. It's like they're afraid to confront you. Okay? Hi, everybody. That they need to confront you because, things have to be settled. But they are afraid. But at the same time, I see this little bit of like narcissistic energy to like you just want to win a fight. Like, haha, I was the last, I was the one who actually like won this fight. But they have a lot of determination here. The King of Wands is someone who is like, I'm gonna make shit happen. So this is a person who loves Taurus. Okay, after Taurus into Geminis. Do we have Geminis? If you could just smell this wine, this smells like really soft, like Spanish. I think this is Spanish. No, this is Portugal. Gemini moon. Okay, so Geminis, who is the one who thinks that you are their true love? Okay, gems. I just heard like they gave up. Like, did they give up on you? Some of you actually lived with this person. You shared a home with this person, Geminis. Okay, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone who is a father, someone who is a husband. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is someone who chose another person probably. Either they chose another person or they chose their career or something. But I think that they were just way too focused on their money. Now, this person realized that you are the one that they want. But the thing is that it is over. So I don't think that, Geminis, you want this person in your life anymore. It seems like it's just done. Yeah, they think that you are their true love, but what can you do? Yeah, if it's not an earth sign, it's someone who was just too much focused on their self, on their money, on their work, on their own penis, whatever it was, and now they're disappointed. They realize that, oh my God, I lost something. I want to talk to this person, but the messages that I get are not completely what I want to hear. This person has moved on while I know that I want this, and it's dead and gone. Okay, I came too late. They've already made the grave and the body is blah blah blah. So too late, motherfucker. Sorry for me cursing. Okay, Geminis. Then we are on to Leos. Bye, Felicia. I always love you. That's good. Oh, Cancer. That's so good that you remind me of all of this. I might be a little bit of tipsy already. I don't really drink often nowadays, so Men who play wicked games, absolutely. What's the name of the wine? This is Quintas and Costas. This is really good. This was recommended by this wine magazine as well. I've been buying this sometimes. And yeah, this is really good. Portugal. Portuguese. Really nice wine. Yes, and I want to actually tell you something as well. I did this video, it has begun, and I got really angry comments and angry messages. One of the messages were like, you are a racist. And I was thinking to myself, like, how am I the racist? This person who said that I am a racist said that because I said that I don't like Obama, I'm a racist. Now, doesn't that make that person a racist? Because he thinks that I don't like Obama because of the color of her skin, his skin. And that is like the most fucking racist thing to say. Why I don't like Obama is because, well, first of all, when he became the president, I was like, wow, like this very, good looking guy, and finally we have like a black man there. But when I heard about all the wars, like there was this Ukraine, there was a war in Crimea, and it was like, I have a lot of friends in Crimea and in Ukraine, and what I heard was completely like the opposite. Like it was this whole game. United States, and I don't know how to, even get into that. But Obama, have you seen how he got so gray during the time that he was a president? And I actually saw this interview of this one guy who made a book of Obama, and he told that Obama is like completely different person than what he was when he got to politics. And that's what I think it is, He wanted to change the world, and he was very interested in, doing a lot of good things, but the corruption of the whole political system got to him. And I think that a lot of the decisions that were made during Obama's, time, they were not made by him. There was other people who were like making him make things. It's a lot. That's, why doesn't people understand that there's corruption everywhere? Everywhere. Can I talk about Virgo? Come on. Oh, puppet. Exactly. Like our prime minister. Our prime minister is complete puppet. Is this exactly the same? Quinta does. Oh, exactly the same. It is. This is very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so on to Leos. Did we do Cancer? Cancer is next. Okay, so let's do that. Do I have wine here? Woo. Exactly, Amma. You're right. It's not just in America. It's everywhere. It's, it's so corrupted, and Somebody also commented like, oh, I can't believe that you went to this QAnon shit. I am not QAnon and I am not into anything. It's just that, ever since I was a child, I've been having a family that have been always very, very, very interested in everything that happens in the world and humanitarian matters and everything. So I know everything that has been going on in the world since I was a child, like all the shit, and I know it is everywhere. So, Cancers, let's look at your love life. I'm sorry. But if you think about it, like, what is a free person? Governments are supposed to be there to protect the people. But I think that, we shouldn't be controlled by anything. Now we are controlled in every way. It's like we have these people who are saying what we should eat, how we should spend our time, how we should think, blah, blah, blah. But I think that everybody should be just free to think whatever they want to think. So I don't really like the schooling system either. Okay, but let's get into Cancers. I'm sorry. It's just very interesting. I think this is someone who had other options, Cancers. This is someone who played you around a little bit. Yeah, okay, the Lovers. So this person is someone that you had a very high connection with. I mean, chemistry, chemistry between you and this person could be Pisces or Virgo. Okay, so, or Gemini. But Cancer, this person was in love with you, like really in love with you. But the thing is that they were looking at the situation, they were waiting, and they noticed that you're not looking at them the same way that they are looking at you. So they had to kind of just go to someone else. You were not giving anything to this person, and they were not anymore expecting to get anything from you. So they just had to kind of make a head over heart decision to move on from you, unfortunately. So maybe, it was unrequired love. But Cancer, this person, they truly loved you, but I guess you did not. Oh, but that happens all the time. So, Leo. Oof, Catherine, baby daddies. They can be absolutely fuck. I know. Okay, Leos, who thinks that you are their love of life? Okay, now if you are a guy, it could be an earth sign. if you are female or whatever, you're interested in men, it could be fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, especially Leo like yourself. But this person sees you as the wife, you know, the mother, the wife, the one that they would like to marry. But it seems like they have a lot of pride. It's like even they know what they want, they don't really show it, or they're not really like, it's like their ego is on the way. But this person really wants for you to kind of, you know, settle things down, um, talk to each other, just make some kind of agreement about things, because this person sees that you could have a future together. But what I see is the problem here is their own ego. So it's like they don't want to say the right words. They don't want to come to you like, okay, like, let's try this out. They want to be like this egoistic guy, you know. So that's a problem. But they absolutely, and this is someone that you truly have been with, because they're like, oh, I want to do this again. Maybe it's a Taurus, but they actually want a true commitment, like a wife. They really want like the whole deal, the whole shebang, you know, marriage, house, dogs, whatever. So they ain't talking. Now we're going into Virgos. So Virgo. Okay, so who thinks that Virgo is the love of their life? Okay, it could be a Scorpio, it could be another Virgo, or it could be a Taurus or a Libra. Some of you have children with this person, but we have the Tower and we have the Hermit, okay? So it definitely could be a Scorpio or a Virgo who thinks that you are the love of their life. Another Virgo. But they are going to send you some kind of messages really soon. Okay, they're going to contact you really soon. Oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna contact you very soon, Virgos, and they are going to offer you something really stable. Some of you, it's a Sagittarius, okay, with this Eight of Wands, but also this could be a person that, you know, something ended like really unexpectedly. It was like everything happened just in few seconds. I mean, like you were together, everything was good, and just suddenly you were alone. Someone who just left you alone like this. So it can be that, or it's a Scorpio, or a Virgo. Taurus, Libra is here. Okay. This is what for my Virgos. Virgo Sun, Virgo Venus. Okay, Libra. Actually, just a second. I'm gonna have one cigarette. Okay. I needed to have a break. Okay, so Libras. Who is in love with Libra? True love. Tupakka. Se on aina silloin, tiedätkö, kun Samuella lähtee hoitoon, niin sit mä ostan aina itselleni yhden tupakka-askin. Paha tapa. Okei, Libra. It could be a water sign. And I think that this person has been thinking about talking to you. Ooh, they're spying on you. Definitely this person is spying on you. They could live maybe, in another country or somewhere else. But this person wants to talk to you. Maybe it's another air sign because there's a lot of air here, but the Emperor, okay, Aries, Taurus, someone who's the daddy. Oh, hey, LA. And by the way, LA, I have every Madonna CDs, all of them. So, Libra, this person is stalking on you and they want to talk to you like so badly. But they are a person who likes to have the control. But they've also grown up. But this person is like, even if they talk to you, they never want to let you know how much they feel. It's like they always have to have the control, So they will probably never let you know how much they love you. That's the thing. They only, stalk on you. They want to talk to you, but because of their ego, they will not let you know how much they love you. And it could be a Taurus or an Aries or maybe an air sign. Who knows? I also got the water sign. Okay, so Libras, then we have Scorpio. Okay. One card flipped, the Nine of Cups. Could be another water sign. Okay. So this could be a water sign, air sign, or an earth sign. But Scorpios, this is someone that, left you out in the cold. You left this person because they were not giving you what you need. You were not feeling like you're getting what you want and what you need. So you had to just move on from this person. And now they're thinking like, okay, well, I actually love this person. I want this back. I want this, whatever there was. They want a reconciliation. And it's been a lot of fights with this person. But it can also mean that this is the kind of person that just wants to win the fight. They just want you, you know, when you're gone, they need to get you back. But this is a person who wants to work on things. But at the same time, I get this kind of like, okay, they're so in love with you and they think that you are the love of their life, but because of how they behaved and because of they were so narcissistic, they think that the game is over. But they just think that, okay, you are the love of my life. For some of you, the relationship ended in a very bad way. And there was so much fights that they just came to this conclusion that this is enough. But, or you came to this conclusion that this is enough. Maybe you saw that there was too much fights and everything and you left. And then they're realizing like, okay, you know, I actually love this person. But what can you do? Is it too late? I don't know. Okay, so Scorpio, Sagittarius. It could be another Sagittarius or a Cancer. But, or a Virgo. But this is someone who wanted to be single. I mean, when you were dating with this person, they wanted to be single. And they wanted to just, you know, seen other people or not to commit, but the Knight of Wands in this tarot, it's someone who is ready to come back and stay. So they were a player or they were a fuckboy or whatever, wanted to be single and now they don't. Okay? And this person wants to talk with you and they want to take things further. It's like, now I'm ready to be something else. So it could be Cancer, it could be another fire sign, Virgo, Aries, Taurus. But it's kind of like this person played you around and they wanted to be single. And now they know that you're my true love. Oh, I think so too. William Orbit, yeah, if you listen to the ray of light and you put like headphones on, you can recognize all the like layers. There's like layers of different kind of sounds in that ray of light album. It's amazing. You know, you can sometimes hear the rain or, you know, it's just layers. It's really amazing. Yeah, soundscapes. Yeah, I love that album. I mean, it was like so different, of course, from her. But I also, you know, yes, Jaina, are you a Madonna fan as well? I'm sorry, we only have Capricorn, right? Or who do we have? Capricorn. Ah, no, heja Sverige, heja Sverige. I'm sorry. Heja Sverige. Hur går det där? Okay, so Capricorns. Usually Finnish people are not so into Swedish, but you know, I'm so open-minded. Swedish people are a lot more like good looking than the Finnish people. They smell good, they look good. They have smaller noses than Finnish people, so Finnish people don't usually like us, Swedish people, because they're a lot more beautiful people. Okay, so Capricorns. Okay, I don't know why Capricorns. The first thing that came to my mind was a motorcycle, like somebody riding a motorcycle. I don't know. Oh, okay. So this person had a lot of options. Capricorns, they had a lot of options, and that's why whatever you were trying to offer them, they threw it away. When you were trying to love them, they were not interested. But it was because they made a wrong decision. And they know now that they made a wrong decision. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, especially a Taurus. This is also a Virgo card. Oh, sky fits heaven. That is so beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah. I think you gave this person, a little bit of cold shoulder, Capricorns. Maybe you told them that I just want to be single, but you had to do that because it seems like they made a wrong decision in the past. And they made the wrong decision. Absolutely. If you look at this card, he had all these cups and he made the wrong decision. This was the right decision. So this person is regretting that they made the wrong decision, and maybe this person is actually coming back and giving you an offer because they know that what they did was wrong. But it's going to take a lot of time. But Capricorns, water sign, another earth sign, Virgo, someone who fucked it up. And that's why they're taking a lot of time to come back. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know what's going on there. What are you talking about? This wine, Portuguese. Quinta Seten Costas. I just opened this bottle. It's pretty good. Aquarius. Oh, darling, I made Aquarius already. Susie, I love you too. We did Pisces, yeah, in the beginning. I could talk about this Madonna album for like forever. But also, who charges $25 per question? I have no idea. I have no idea. So, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen her too, and I was like, I was a fan ever since I was a child, but it's a long story. You were pissed. Everybody, oh, look at this motherfucker. Synchronize and play Ray of Light. Oh my god, can I play it like here? Let's see. Ray of Light. Well, just life and COVID. Who believes in COVID? I don't know who the fuck believes in COVID. Thank you everybody as well for everything. To be my like second family. No one. Now me too. I mean like, have you ever gone to WHO's site, and have you checked the influenza, like how much there is influenza? No, none. Ever since March, we haven't had influenza. Like, how is that possible? We don't have influenza. So, just doing one thing. So, if we don't have influenza, what's going on? That's like, there's so many things that are just political. The only thing is that we get the small businesses down, and we can use this new bank system that they are like have been trying to get. World Finances Forum, go there and check it out. They say that it's good for you when you know nothing and you own nothing. Yes, because they want that we only have these huge corporations, big corporations, not people who can actually like take care of themselves independently, because they want that we will be dependent on big corporations, on the government, and when we are dependent on them, they can say whatever they want, and yeah, it doesn't matter if you're using the mask, because the viruses, they always spread. We have this one Finnish epidemic, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, epidemiologist. You tell me, I'm very sorry, but he's been actually developing a lot of vaccines. Epidemiologist. Ooh, yes. So he's been developing a lot of vaccines, and he's like one of the most respected epidemiologists in the world. And he has been criticizing these lockdowns ever since it was, from the beginning. And here, nobody wants to even hear him. I mean, like, he's the most I'm sorry, the wine. I hate when this happens. I'm like, Joe Biden. I forget where I live, what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm trying to take vitamin D too. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna put the link down there, so that you can actually like starvation and homelessness. Yeah. There's like a lot of things that these lockdowns are making, and I actually was talking about that in a March too. I made this video, but yeah, so they don't listen to any kind of other expertise than that the government has. Like it's completely idiotic. Joe Biden is a pedophile. And that's a one thing as well, when I did this live reading, I got these very angry messages like are you into this QAnon, and like so angry messages. Now I know something about QAnon, but I'm very skeptic about that. But what I've been thinking about Trump is that he's like he's so into his own world that he doesn't really fucking care what anybody else do, or he doesn't care. Like it's like he knows how to do things and he cannot be manipulated by globalist ideas. So he's been just doing his own thing and he doesn't even care, so that's why the world hates him, and that's why the globalists hate him, because he doesn't go with their way. So he had a very important place in this world to. Have you watched that? I think that he had a very significant place in this world to show the people that we cannot trust the democracy. I mean, I have known it, I don't know, ever since I was a fucking child, that there's no democracy. Like, people think that if we just get these people there, it's like there is no democracy. Even we vote some kind of people somewhere, it's like inside the government, it's a small boys group. They do what they do and they decide what they do. He thinks he's directing a TV show. Okay, I didn't get that. Well, I guess he did like some things just because. I don't know. But the thing is that Trump, how he looks, well, he's a rising Leo. And rising Leos always seems like they're the people who are all about themselves and just about, their ego, and that's a rising Leo. Well, he is a Gemini, and Geminis can be also a lot about me, 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 me. Hello, Barb. So yeah, he can show up as a very selfish person, but if we really think about how he was actually like, what he was doing in the United States while he was a president, that's actually like quite impressive. So, I mean, if you know that media is hating someone, then the person is doing something right. So, always, when the media hates someone, that person is doing something right. Simple as that. Crash and harsh. Media didn't hate him, come on. I mean, like, we were just laughing about it. Like, media was like, oh, Trump has only like 2 minutes to blow up the whole fucking motherfucking country away. And we were like, yeah, like, what the hell? Like, what kind of media is putting that kind of trash out? I like Trump and I like him a lot. And one of the reasons he had the whole control on TV. Oh, I think the media hated him. But who knows what's gonna happen. The most important thing is that we know that everything is corrupted. Little people don't have any kind of and he's never on the cover photo. There is like, I mean, I cannot anymore like watch the news because I actually like don't know if it's like true or not. It's in every government there is corruption, in every government, in Finland as well. But people don't like to. Ama, okay, so if you think that way, then I'm sorry. If you think that my personality is like his personality, and if you actually like think that Biden, who is a fucking pedophile, is better, then, you know, good with you. But I'm a rising Leo like Trump, so maybe I am a little bit like him. I think that, show me facts about what? Facts about what? I don't understand that. I don't understand like what kind of facts I would have to show you. Oh, you should see those. Haven't you seen Ama those videos about Biden touching those girls? I think you can find a lot of those. I will not back my words. And the other thing is that I'm psychic and I can read tarot cards. So don't you think that I will have to just take few cards and I know what kind of person who is? It's like I can see through everyone. And I don't say, it's like, of course, um, Trump is what he is. He likes attention. He's, as I said, Leo rising. He likes attention. He likes to be seen and he likes to make fun. He likes to be the comedian and blah, blah, blah. But he's a businessman and he knows how to run business. And when he came the president of United States, he was making business. I mean, like he was running United States as a businessman. And that is something that actually we would need, not just in United States, but also in Finland, in other countries. Someone who would come and just see that, okay, you fucked up here, you fucked up here, you fucked up here. Prove that, make a change, do something else. And just change it all. Of course, everybody was angry when he got to the president because he was changing a lot, but that's because you're a businessman and you come and you see like that is fucked up. And everybody said, but we've been doing that like 50 years ever since, like we've been always doing that. You cannot change that. It's our democracy. And he's like, fuck that shit, do that differently. That's, Trump. He wasn't a politician. So all the politicians were very angry at him because, he was doing things that are not like politicians do. So that's what he was. But he made a lot of good stuff and he was able to get, back industry in America. And the whole idea about America first. I wish that, we would have the same thing here as well. So you gotta take care of your own people and then do whatever it is. But it's just, media was just all the time making fun of him. And for one reason, because he was making some good things. Because one thing you gotta understand is that our governments are not supposed to make our life easier. Their job is to keep it kind of like this, but never easier. Why do you think that after all these years, a lot of problems have not ever been solved? It is because they were not ever supposed to be solved. We have been brainwashed ever since we are children to have this kind of lamb attitude to the government, like, oh, we will obey, we will be good citizens. I hate the fucking word good citizens. What a fucking good citizens. We are people, and the government and the people up there supposed to be the ones who are protecting us, not the opposite. Not like, but the problem is that, even people are voting people to the governments and so on. After that, they don't really keep on, looking what those people are doing there. Like, for example, in Finland, every week we have this national, TV show where we can see what is going on there, what they are discussing. I watch that every week. But I think that a lot of Finnish people don't even know what they're discussing about there, and they don't watch it. So if you don't keep on watching and looking what the people that you chose to go there are doing, then they can do whatever they want to do there. And that's the thing. Everybody knows it. You vote someone there and everybody can do whatever they want to do. Nobody's watching after that. They just think that, oh, you got good ideas, I'm going to vote you in. They vote you there, but then they don't even know what you're doing there. Well, this is exactly, how many of you have been reading history? I just want to ask you, because history is something that I've been reading ever since I was like a little girl. History is like I love history. But the thing is that people don't seem to get it. That history repeat itself It usually takes like 45, it takes like at least one generation until something happens. I mean, for example, what happened in Germany, Nazis, what happened in Russia with the communists. So those people who lived during that time, they've already, almost everybody died. At least of those people who were like young people who could actually know and remember what happened during those times. They've gone. They died. Okay, so we have this next generation. And what they're doing now is exactly what they were doing then. Masks, like dividing people, Nazis, how they were so successful, what they were doing. They were making a fear. They were doing a fear of, oh, these Jews, they're so scary. They're like, we don't want these Jews. So they made this fear and they used that. Now we have the COVID and they're using that as a fear. Now just a second, I'm gonna put this. Okay, I'm sorry, the battery almost died. So they're using this COVID just like they use Jews. That Jews. So they're trying to separate us, to hate each other like this is the person that I need to be scared of. Oh, she doesn't use a mask, kill her. Like this kind of, like in a Nazi German, they were like, oh, there's a Jew, kill him. Yo, she's scary. She's like, we need to kill her. That's the kind of thing. That's a physical war, yeah. And the other thing is that the communism, because if you haven't heard about the World Forum, um, what was it, like Finances World Forum? What this World Finances Forum is trying to put forward is that now that all the small businesses have gone down, everybody has lost their money, everybody's on debt, nobody knows how to get money or how to live. So what's going to happen is that the government is going to give you a loan to cover all those expenses, but when you take that loan, after that you will never have anything. Everything that you have, your house, whatever it is, goes to the government. Even if they have this commercial where they say that you own nothing and you will be happy. So they want that nobody owns anything. Everybody rents everything, and of course from the big companies. Big. So we will be slaves if we don't fucking change this. COVID was just a scheme to, make people hate each other. When, if you really think about it, 99.8% to recover from COVID. So we really need to be careful, like what's going on. I mean, really. Control is the thing, and that's what I've been like. I don't know what's gonna happen in the United States after this, Joe Biden thing. Because Joe Biden, his goals are to take care of the COVID, which means that he will put more states on lockdowns and more small businesses down. Um, and yeah, and go back to the WHO, which is like the one most corrupted, organizations ever. Taxes up. Yeah, I heard about that too, that he put the taxes up. Hello, Sweta. Because I understood that Trump put all the taxes down and he wants to put them up again. And that's actually one of the things that everybody should know, where do you pay your taxes and how those tax money is being used. So I don't he knows willing to serve one term, he's just a puppet. And the thing is that I don't even think that they ever thought that Joe Biden will be the president. I think that, it was pretty straight that Kamala Harris is going to be the one who is going to be the one, already overturned some of Trump's. We gotta see. This is, I don't know. The thing is that I've also I've been reading about this. Kamala, yeah, if nobody. But we would have to remember this. I don't, in first few hours. And we have to remember that I don't myself, I don't mean to be rude to anybody, but anything. I don't believe in God, but I do believe in Bible in that way that I believe in the the prophetic side of Bible. And why I don't believe in God is because I think that yes, there was a creator, but I think that the creator was someone from outside, like alien. So I think that the creator was something outside of our world who created us. And the God is, okay, we could talk about this for a long time. The way the planets lined up yesterday, how were they planned up? Tell me more, LA. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, in the Bible, I believe in all kind of what's the word? Ennustus. Premonitions. I've had a lot of premonitions, And the Bible talks about, for example, that nobody can buy or change without having the mark of the beast. And that's what they're basically trying to do, having or mark up to have this COVID vaccine. So maybe, we have to go through all that. Maybe we have to go all the way to that point where, we cannot travel, we cannot do anything without having that mark. So, so maybe, and I have even thought about it, like they say Antichrist. Like they say that there will come someone who will make these huge, all kind of beautiful things, but it's the Antichrist. And maybe Trump was an Antichrist, who knows, So we don't really know. But what is interesting is that there has been these blackouts. Leo Moon Trump, what you said earlier is line up to the minute almost. I think LA knows more about astrologics than I. Nah, you think he's not the Antichrist? Well, I don't know. But what I think is that he had a very good purpose. I mean, he was like maybe Bill Gates. Oh, yeah, he's definitely one kind of Antichrist. But it's, with the Trump, I mean, I was like, oh, you're such a QAnon and blah, blah, blah. What I've been thinking about Trump ever since last March is just that, he's doing his own thing and he doesn't give a shit about whatever anybody else is doing. So, for sure, you can share a link. Do you want to make a Do you want to make like a live stream with me now? We can put it like together. Do you want to make like a different... Okay, I'm gonna send you a message soon. And let's see, maybe we can do like a separate video. Okay? But you can send, share any kind of links that you want. And I think that, LA and me, we have to make another video where we are going to sing together. We're gonna have a singing, thing together. 2 minutes. Okay, well, I'm gonna put down this and maybe after 5 minutes we're gonna have a karaoke. Yes, let's sing. Everybody along, let's sing. Madonna. I don't know about that, but let's sing something. Yes, let's sing. Just a few minutes. Okay, I give you a message, LA. Okay, hey, hey, everybody.